Furthermore, the Type 7B carried 33 tons of additional fuel in external tanks, which bolstered the U-boat's range to about 4,600 kilometers at a speed of 19 kilometers per hour while surfaced. The engines featured 2 rudders for better agility, and the submarine was powered by 2 F-46 4-stroke 6-cylinder supercharged diesel engines. When fully submerged, she was powered by 2 AEG GU-460-8276 double-acting electric motors. Furthermore, the submarine could operate at depths of up to 230 meters and be manned by 4 officers and between 40 and 56 sailors. A summoning. By the time Günther Prien was appointed the U-47's captain, he was already a seasoned and well-respected sailor. Then, on August 19, 1939, he departed from Kiel on his first war patrol with the submarine. Prien and his men circumnavigated the British Isles to gather intelligence about the mobilization of the Royal Navy fleet during the weeks leading up to the Poland invasion. Then, on September 3, 1939, Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain announced that the country was officially at war with Germany, with France soon following. 2 days later, U-47 entered the Gulf of Biscay and eventually sank SS Bosnia, Rio Carlo, and Gardavan. During the following days, the German crew sighted several British warships, but were unable to engage them. Captain Prien and his men then made way to German waters to resupply and get a good rest before their second patrol. Soon, Prien and Lieutenant Wellner, the captain of U-14, were summoned by Admiral Karl Dönitz himself. Both men looked at each other in astonishment, fearing something terrible had happened. Then, after waiting for hours in the war room while other sailors deliberated with the Admiral, Prien's turn finally came. The Admiral greeted Prien with a friendly tone, and after a brief conversation, he was introduced to a chart spread out on a table. 2 words in the chart caught his attention: Scapa Flow. It was then that Prien realized that the Admiral was planning an operation against the Royal Navy's most important base. Dönitz caught Prien's surprised expression, turned to him, and calmly said, quote, "Tell me, Prien, do you think that a determined commander could get his U-boat inside Scapa Flow and attack the enemy naval forces lying there?" The captain had difficulty putting together his thoughts, and then Dönitz added, quote, "I do not want you to give me an answer now. Think it over. Report back on Tuesday, and let me have your considered opinion then. Whichever way you decide, it will not be a black mark against you. It will not affect the high opinion we have of you." After the meeting, Prien secluded himself and devised an effective plan to break into Scapa Flow